Hey guys, well, finally got a chance to get out. Here's my area that I'm in right now. One of the old historical fields in my hometown. The Ace 250. Got the Garrett tactical handheld detector. And of course, the Wicked Digger. Does a good job. Got a good signal here. Um, reading nickel in the nickel range, about 6 inches deep. I found this, which I think is a lipstick. Um, crap. There's another piece to it. Where'd it go? There's the other piece. There's the bottom of it, or the cap to it. And there's the thing itself. So, I don't know how long it's been since they made lipsticks out of metal. But, first find. Pretty cool. So, the day hunt was a bust. I was only able to get out for a couple of hours anyway. Went in that field I showed you. The only thing I found of any interest was that lipstick. Found a lump of lead from an old bullet probably, and beaver tail and stuff like that. So the field shows some signs of life, some signs of age, so we'll definitely be back. But towards the end of the hunt, my Garrett Ace 250 started to go haywire. The screen would go blank, segments would fall out. The audio part of it never changed, so I didn't think it was part of the processing board itself. It would still beep, and if I press on it in certain spots, everything would come to life as it should and show me, depth and target indication and everything. So pinpoint was working fine, except for the LCD part wasn't lighting up. So I came to the conclusion that it was time to take her apart again. And I think what happened was this part of the circuit that connects to the LCD screen itself over here, all these little tiny solder joints, some of them were busted from when I installed the LED lights on this part of the detector. Up in here is my LEDs, and there's the wire for it. So what I'm doing is I'm taking a little bit of that Cat 5 bare copper wire and jumping this lead to the post back and forth with individual ones so that it'll be all connected and work properly. It's very tedious. I'm almost done. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 left. These little joints right in here, there's really nothing there besides a tiny wire encased inside the solder. So when I lifted this screen to try and backlight behind it, which proved to be not possible, I must have moved it enough times to wiggle these into breaking, so we'll get it all fixed up, back together, and figure out how we do. Be right back. So here we have it, all put back together, and I just have the battery cover off still, right there. I plugged this in. This is my modification for volume control. I bought a volume control pod that you would use on your headphones, and I shortened the cord on it by resoldering it to the board inside, and then I have an adapter that goes to the larger size for bigger headphones. But anyway, so now we turn her on. We got our blue LEDs, but besides that, you can see all my segments now work. And if you rub your fingers around the back side here to these connections, you get all different kinds of readings. But it's going a little haywire now because the coil's not even plugged in. But you can see all my segments now work, all of my LEDs now work. Sensitivity goes all the way up. Batteries at 3/4. I use rechargeable batteries. They tend to discharge and run out faster than disposable batteries, but I'm okay with that because I can recharge them, and I always keep a spare set. But for now, we were able to get out and find a couple things, nothing big, and we were able to do some tinkering to get this sucker back up and running again. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next hunt.